What's up, Fine Apples? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a whole get ready with a bunch of overhyped makeup. Hopefully not, because I made quite a few purchases and I want to see if this is up to the hype. Some stuff is PR. I'll let you know what gets sent to me, but we're just going to get ready today. I have a jean jacket with some foundation from the last time that I wore it. So, I mean, what can you do? And I'm not naked. I have a tank top. I feel like when I go down, you can't tell. So it's like, it looks like I'm naked, but I'm not. Today's just gonna be like a more chill, casual, let's just talk. I wanna go over some stuff, things that are just like, I've been meaning to talk about. Let's start off with lips. So you guys know I'm a big time fan of the Too Faced Maximum Plump. Well, they have the regular lip injection lip gloss, so I wanted to try it out to see if it's any different than the Extreme. I do like it. I do feel like it gives me that plumpness that I need in my lips. See, so I'm filming a little bit later on in the day. Well, no, it is. It's like 6:30 p.m., but if you see my lips, look, how they have all those fine lines and they look a little sunken in. They've lost their plump from this morning. So let's see if this is going to help. Right here, you guys, I've been seeing so many videos now because I think it's a sign too. So I don't know if you remember, but in the other video I said, oh my gosh, this Maximum Plump makes me want to get a little bit of lip filler. I've been seeing a lot of TikToks and a lot of videos where the filler is actually traveling in the lips and going down. I know you can get it down below and build cartilage and stuff when you go too extreme for a long time, but I'm scared now. So I feel like it's a sign of just overline the lips and just reapply the lip gloss, girl, because that's kind of scary, you know, if you start getting like deformities in your lips and it's because of your own decisions. So I'm scared. Ooh, super minty. I like that. I mean, I really don't mind overlining my lips and wearing a gloss. I'm perfect. It's not a life or death situation. Let's be real. It's just something I was curious on trying. So now for primer, I've been really into glowy makeup, and my last video, lots of people were like, there's something different about you. I can't pinpoint it. It was that I had no wing on. I had only my regular lashes. I didn't even have fake lashes on, and I had super glowy makeup. I've been really into it. So I'm going to try out this Radiance primer. This one, well, not exactly Radiance, but Dullness Eraser. So basically a radiant primer from Makeup Forever. They relaunched all their primers and they have so many. If you need one to fill in pores, if you need one to be matte, they got it. So here's one. Ooh, let's see what this looks like. And that's more of like a professional line, so they have a primer for everything. Ooh, you see that glow? Ooh, I'm starting to feel my lip tingle. Also, if you haven't tried the new oat drink, or what is it called? It's the Grande, well, I have a Grande Iced Brown Sugar Oat Milk Espresso. So good. Pinkies up. It tastes like cinnamon dolce. Now I'm going to go into the Charlotte Tilbury. This one's the Brightening Youth Glow. This one is just an illuminator as well. A little. It's sort of like MAC strobe cream, like that. It's going to give you like that really nice dewy glowy effect. So I have so much to talk about, just so much to say, and a bunch of stuff that I want to tell you guys because it's just so amazing, and I want you to be able to listen and take it in and hopefully implement it into your lives. So I have been totally on a cleanse of my mind, I guess you can say. All of us, I think, can agree that 2020 wasn't necessarily the best year. I think all of us kind of dealt with some things, and I have been just thinking so positive, reading out positive quotes, just everything you can think of. And I've been manifesting so many positive things, and my mindset and everything has just been so focused. I feel like all this positivity is gravitating towards me. All the negative is slowly drifting away, and it is amazing. Within the last years, obviously with so much going on, I was happy. I'm totally happy. I am. But you know, you go through stuff, and sometimes like you could be super happy, but in the back of your mind, you still have something kind of weighing down on you. And that's basically how it was. And now that I look at myself in pictures and videos and all of that I've been posting, I am beaming, you guys. No, I'm not pregnant, okay? Let me just put that out there because everybody always associates anything with pregnancy. No, your girl ain't pregnant, and I'm gonna have a Truly later on. It's just, oh my gosh, I feel so light as well. I feel like my heaviness and any type of negativity or just like, has been lifted. I feel so good. So we're gonna talk about that a little. I'm just gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape to help prep my eyes. I've been using it and it's been good. I don't know what sponge this is, FYI. I just grabbed like a random one. I should probably keep them in the package, but I don't really like it. It's a little tough. I tried it the other day and it's not my fave, but I'm just gonna use this as a base. Okay, so now we're gonna go into a Natasha Denona palette. This is the bronze palette. So I bought one and I was just thinking, why did you get this? Well, I originally got a Pat McGrath. I wasn't impressed at all, and I said, I have to return this. This is over $100. This is ridiculous. So then I said, let me give something else a try. So I got a Natasha Denona. Really good, just so expensive, but she has more affordable palettes out now, and this one is $60. So this is like the usual price of like a Huda Beauty or something like that. I wanted to try it out, and it is very, very beautiful. Look at it. So 60 bucks right here, and I think it looks absolutely stunning. Like, it looks luxurious. It feels luxurious. It doesn't look like I'm wasting my money or anything like that so far, because we haven't tried it yet. I'm going to do a very light eye, more of like a natural smoke, and I'll probably do like a smoky wing liner. So I have a taper blending brush from Sigma. They came out with a bunch of new blending brushes. Very natural. I want to start off with this one right here. Very like nice, almost like peachy brown. I don't know if you know about angel numbers, and I've been dying to tell you guys, but I just don't want anybody to just judge me or say all these things. Like, I'm totally open to opinion. I'm not one where I'm hard-headed or anything like that. I'm open. I've been looking up different things because have you ever seen, let me just get to the point, okay? Because I'm trying like to not offend people, but it's not even offensive, okay? Have you ever seen certain numbers all the time? Like, you know how when people say, oh my gosh, it's 11:11, make a wish. Ooh, that's pigmented. I barely dipped in. Wow, love it. So have you ever seen like the number 11:11? You say, close your eyes, make a wish, right? When you see the same time, or sometimes people say, oh my gosh, I always see this time all the time. I don't know if that has happened to you, but for me, I have seen 11:34 nonstop. Like, I am telling you, 4 years now. And it's been a nonstop number that I've seen. And sometimes I'll see it multiple times in a day. Sometimes I'll see it minimum, I'm going to see it once a week. I see it all the time. Now, even today, I said, oh my gosh, I'm talking about it. My best friend, she said, I just left Sonic's and my receipt was 11:34. I was like, wow. And I've been telling her all about it and showing her everything. So I'm going to try to put like different pictures of proof so y'all don't think I'm crazy. I mean, I've gotten it on my mom's old school VCR, the time, come on now, 11:34. I've gotten it on a check when she wanted to pay me back for something, you know, like when older people are like, oh no, I need to pay you back. So she like wrote me a check, and I looked at the check number, 11:34. Out of all her check numbers, 11:34. I text Glenn, 11:34. I check my phone for the time, 11:34. Someone posted something and I just opened my phone, they posted at 11:34. It is everywhere, you guys. Man, this shadow is blending out really nicely. This is definitely user friendly. Oh my gosh, I love it. This color is just so nice and natural. That's what I was looking for. So now we're going to go into something very soft. I don't want anything too extreme though. I'm going to go into a little bit of True Copper, just a little. I don't want too much. I've looked up what the numbers mean. You can take the numbers individually when you get double one, but it is just so amazing to know that I'm constantly seeing these because they're basically like your guardian angel numbers, and they're there to remind you and help you, and you have to think about, why am I seeing this number at this time? So I was on my Peloton bike and I was doubting myself with something that I wanted to start, and it happened to be the dance classes that I'm going to do. And I don't know why I would doubt myself, you know, because no one wants failure. No one wants to try and put their heart and put as much effort as they can into something for it to fail. It's inevitable. No one wants to fail. So I'm going to keep it like that, and I'm going to go into a soft smoky wing. Okay, so I have the Sigma Line Perfector. I don't remember ever using this for smoky eyeliner. I'm going to do something very soft, so let's go into this one right here, and we might mix it in a little bit of this one right here. So let's do that. So I saw that number, and I thought to myself, wow, that means that I should not doubt myself, that it's going to be a great idea. Like, stop doubting yourself. And then I'll see the number whenever I feel uneasy about something or maybe stressed out. And when I see those numbers, I'm feeling actually comforted. Let me know down below if you have ever had this type of experience, because I don't know what else to call it. Smoky line. Actually, you know, I'm going to go a little bit more into the darker shade. So let me know if you have ever dealt with anything like that. That's all I'm going to go into that because it's happening all the time, you guys. Like, look, now I told my best friend and I've been telling her and I send her pictures all the time whenever I see it. And I've shown my other friends as well. And they're like, whoa, that is so crazy. I'm like, I know. I mean, how can you not take it as a sign? And it's nothing bad because it's your guardian angel numbers. Now let's go into the whole mindset, manifestation, and all of that. It is so true. Like when I did that motivational talk, and I hope some of those points really helped you out. And let me know if you started doing any of the things that I've been doing. One of them is just saying positive things out loud. Like I will say, today is going to be an amazing day. I'm gonna be successful in this and that, or I want so much love around me. I'm so happy for today, or I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so happy that my family is safe. I'm so happy to be in this home. My body is radiating even more positivity and happiness because, like I said, I've always been a happy person, but when you go through some things, you get mentally effed up. I'm just going to be straight up. And I was me, but not me. And now I am just, I feel light as a feather. I feel like I'm so focused. I feel so just on my right path. I don't feel lost anymore. Even when things don't go wrong, I'm not panicking at all. So I really suggest you start bringing those manifestation. I think this is going to be too big, this eyeliner brush. Yeah, I want something a little bit more detailed. Okay, I just have this angled brow brush from Smashbox. FYI, I never use Smashbox. I feel like they're just whatever. I always try to look at their section or look online, and I'm just not inspired. I don't know what it is. Just nothing pops out at me. I can't like name one product that I'm just like, yes. I used to even love the primer oil, but NYX came out with one. So I just use that. So let me know, do you guys meditate or manifest or do like vision boards? I know vision boards are so huge with people. I've never done a vision board personally. Wait, have I? Maybe like once, but I didn't truly like look at it, hang it up and do all that. But I think I did do like a little mini one probably a long time ago. I never really was into it. But I know those are really big with people. So do what you got to do, honestly, to have a clear mind. I have just been focusing on all the positivity and all the blessings that I already have, as opposed to thinking, why me, why me, why me? And my mind, it's just crazy. I'm telling you, once you, oh shoot, I dropped some. This brush though is kind of making it clumpy. See, I should have never used this one. I looked at it and I thought, it's just like picking up the eyeshadow kind of weird. It's kind of stabbing my palette too. The bristles must be really tough. I'm going to go back to the Sigma because it's soft. I just want you guys to succeed and do good and live the beautiful life that you deserve, because I'm a very resilient person and I would love for everybody to, you know, move forward, push forward from their bad times, and good times will come. I mean, like they say, what goes down must come up, right? Okay, so now I'm just going to clean up that kind of sloppy wing. I didn't do too good on it, but it's okay. That's what concealer and a brush can do. Can help clean it up. And then I'll probably go over it again to define it a little bit more. I think once you let go of all that negativity and just all your problems, and you stop thinking about everything that has been going wrong, and you start moving forward and you start writing and manifesting and thinking about that, wow, it does a full-on 180 for you. Like I said, when I exercise, I start saying stuff out loud. Like, I love everybody around me. I love my friends and family who I have. I'm so lucky to have opportunity. I'm happy to be here today. Good things happen to good people. Like, thank you for blessing me with a wonderful husband. All these things. Okay, so there's a new mascara from Benefit, and they sent this one over, and it's called Their Real Magnet. Now, it says a powerful lifting and lengthening mascara, and that's it. So I don't know what's so magnetic about it, but there's a lot of teeth, if you can see that right there. And so it's pretty much like a fat wand, except the teeth are very short. So let's see if it does anything. One of the mascaras I've been really loving, which I'm surprised, is a Lancome mascara, and it is really good. Usually high-end mascaras don't impress me because, one, they're very expensive. 2, I can get a drugstore one that works just as well, if not better. So that's my reasoning. I don't like always recommending products that you use all the time that are pricey, because in the end it adds up. But if you can find something that's drugstore, why not? Okay, so this one's separating, but we're gonna have to see. That one kind of hurt. That's the thing, because I think on their other one, what is it, their real mascara, their regular one? I know that some spikes, it's just too spiky. So if you accidentally get closer to the inside of your eyelid, it's going to hurt. I don't have the world's best lashes, but that Lancome one, here, let me show it to you because I'm talking about it. It's this one right here, the Lash Idol, right here. And then the brush is curved. And it's so good. Like, it's a really good one. Fluffs up my lashes. It just separates everything. I don't know. I just really, really love it. Just learning to like let go of stuff and ignore all the negativity and stay in your lane and make sure that you're just a good person and you continue doing what we're doing. It's going to pay off in the end. I feel like right now I have a lot of opportunity and so much things going my direction, because even though I was sad or upset and all of that, no matter what, like I even told my friend, I feel like I didn't expect like, oh, something good has to happen to me now. I wasn't expecting that. And even when I was in that state, I still helped people out, even on some of my shittiest days. Like if someone needed something or I wanted to help someone out that I knew I could help out and just do it from the goodness of my own heart, I still did it. Even though personally for me, I was in a crappy mood or I wasn't enjoying the situation I was currently in. But if I could make someone else happy or make their life a little easier, I was all about it. And I feel like now, oh my gosh, I'm finally like feeling so relieved, and I find myself like the universe is answering me like, girl, we got you. You got everybody else. Now we got you. Ooh, I kind of like that, because in person, this color is kind of bringing out the brown in my eye, because my eyes, if you look at them, they're not super dark brown, but since I wear all this eyeliner and dark stuff, it makes them look even darker. So whenever I wear usually like purples or like light greens and like not mascara, but no eyeliner, then my eyes pop. But this one looks really nice. Okay, so we're gonna go into the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I'm not sure if this is my shade right now, but we're gonna see. Hopefully it is. I haven't used this in a while, and I'm gonna use my Sigma brush. This has been one of my favorites. It's the Airbrush Kabuki. We're gonna just place a little right there. Hopefully it will match. Okay, yeah, it is. Now, this is a more natural product because it is a tinted moisturizer. It's not gonna take away any hyperpigmentation. It's just going to help balance my skin tone and help it out, you know, something really nice and natural. These products are so beautiful. Like whenever I think about Laura Mercier, I went to an event and I met this one artist. He was just so fun. His name was Javier. And he was, I don't know, like, you know when you just find like super chill, cool makeup artists? I just love it, especially with brands. Because sometimes it can go left or right. It could be such a crappy experience or such a great one. And oh my gosh, he was amazing. He was putting this product on me and it just looks so nice and natural. It's that effortless look like, oh, I didn't get ready, but I just woke up like this. Just brings out like your natural features and beauty, etc. Because like I said, I do love glam, but during the summer and also spring, I like to kind of lighten it up as well, because I mean, it's gonna be hot, and then all those layers. Like I said, just cutting out any negativity, because all of us have been there where we gossip, we talk about things. It's natural. It happens. No one's perfect. No one doesn't not talk crap or like make remarks like, oh my gosh, she swears, like, oh, did you hear what she said? You know, stuff like that. And that is something that I want to just alleviate. Like, I don't want to do that at all. I mean, like I said, you can't help talk about certain things that happen, but when it's unnecessary, it's unnecessary. So I've been completely alleviating from like talking crap, nothing like that. And it's not even like I did it like a lot. You know, you just casually do it. We all do it when we talk about like, or things that we're concerned on. You're like, what the F just happened with that person, or what's going on? And you know, I just stay in my lane and stay in my business. If it concerns me, it concerns me. I have a sample of Rare Beauty's Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. So it comes in 48 shades, but I wanted to try it out. And I rarely try samples like this. I love skincare samples because those I'll use, but like makeup samples aren't really my deal. But I saw this one, so I might do this one right here underneath my eye. Right here. This one is 250 warm. So let's see how it works out. 250. Sorry, I ripped it open. I think it might be too dark. Oh, no, actually it's not. So we're just going to place a little bit right there and a little right there. Let's just see, because a little might go a long way, right? And then the brush I've been using, it's not clean, is the Sigma Concealer Blend Kabuki. When I use this, my concealers do not crease as much, I've noticed, because I started using this all week long. And I think since I was using it like every other day, every couple days, because I use a sponge all the time, I thought, oh man, this concealer is really good today. Oh man, this one isn't that good. My concealer has been really good every time with this. So I'm glad I noticed it. And I think because it's just pushing the product into the skin. And really, I don't know, because I'm using a beauty blend. Well, not a beauty blender. I don't use beauty blenders. I think they're overpriced and ridiculous. But I use my beauty sponges. Shouldn't push the product in, but when I use this, it looks so good. So, well, I barely put any, and it seems more of like a glowy concealer. Can you see that? Definitely looks more on the natural side, which I don't mind because this is the kind of look I'm going for. Let's see a little bit of 180. This might be a little, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit too bright. Let's add 250 again, just to mix it in there. The Rare Beauty line has really been impressing me. Have you guys used the foundation yet? I want to get it, but I don't want to buy too many foundations that I know I'm not going to use because I have enough right now, but let me know if you guys have used it and if you love it. I just think Selena Gomez is just so damn cute. But yeah, even Glenn, like both of us have been partaking in just talking about so many positive things, how blessed we are, everything. Now, one of my goals this year was to start therapy because I think therapy is always a good thing. I do plan on going. I haven't gone. And at one point I said, oh my gosh, I'm doing so good. I don't even need to go to that, but I still want to because it still was on my bucket list. It does help to talk to somebody and get perspective on stuff. I don't know when. I want to go within like the next 2 months for sure. Just mentally, I feel so clear-minded. Like if you guys see my videos on Instagram and I'm dancing, I look like I'm beaming. Again, I'm not pregnant. I'm just so happy. I feel like I'm finally me again. And of course, nothing in life is ever perfect. And that is one thing that I do realize. Yeah, this is definitely a natural concealer. So I don't want to give off the misconception like, oh, just manifest stuff and everything's going to be great. No, it takes time. Like it just takes time to get comfortable with your own self, to love yourself, to just be comfortable alone, to not also be in a la la land of manifestation, because I feel like sometimes people can, let's just do a little right here, can talk about it a little bit too much where it's like, are you trying to convince everybody else or yourself type of thing? Like just because you are putting out all the positivity, I don't want you to think like, oh, I'm going to get a mansion tomorrow. I live in a mansion. I'm in a mansion. That doesn't necessarily mean like, oh, you have to be disappointed because you're not in a mansion. And it looks really good, just soft and glowy. I want to go in for a second round though on this mascara because I want to see how it really, really works now that it's dry, just to add in one more layer. Sometimes I do that to bump it up a little. Oomph it up. Zhuzh it. I don't know what the hell I just said. Zhuzh. What is that? So far I'm liking it, but it's not anything where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm peeing. So I picked up a small travel size of the One Size Beauty translucent powder. So we're going to see how it is. I want to see if it's comparable to the MAC one that he came out with because that one was really good. But I just got a small one because I feel like these ones really last a long time. And I have other ones that I do love. So in case this isn't my fave, I don't have like a big one and then I'm regretting it. I'm just going to use this Sigma brush. I used it in another video. I only used it one time. The Skin Perfector F67. And let me just blend that out again. Yeah, as you can see, the concealer is on the more natural side. But again, I didn't like put a ton of concealer, but it looks nice. So now let's just place this underneath the eye. But let me know how your 2021 is going. I mean, I know that there's still so many hardships with everybody. I feel like problems will never go away. But remember, in the storm, there are always lessons. And those lessons will help us in the future and help make us stronger, which is always a great thing. Lessons and going through issues will never make us more weak. I feel now that we have done so much and gone through so much, I know that we can go through anything together in our marriage. So, okay. This looks really nice. I like that. It's very soft focused. Okay, so I haven't used Hoola bronzer in such a long time, and I'm sad because they sent this one over, and look, but I'm not gonna get bad luck. You only get bad luck if you put that into the universe and you think that. So I'm gonna go into Hoola. I haven't used Hoola in forever. Oh, I didn't set the rest of my face. So I went ahead and I purchased the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder. I remember I showed this in my last Sephora haul, which I haven't done a haul in so long. And in that one I said it was so hard to see it because the girls had to bring the color out to me outside. This one's the shade 280. So let's see if this one's a good one. Yeah, it looks like it's going to match. Yeah, it is. Oh, good. I don't have to return anything. I feel like I've been switching out colors and returning like crazy. And they have a 30-day policy now, I believe. So, I forgot what it is. Or you can't get your money back after 30 days. Because there was one product, I forgot what it was, and I really didn't like it. Okay, this looks nice. Super lightweight, very blurring. I like when I tap into the powder, there's like zero kickback whatsoever. There's nothing. And I am so excited, you guys, for me launching my idea with dance. I don't know what held me back. That's another thing that I think that a lot of people don't accomplish their goals because you are already doubting yourself. So it's like, why doubt yourself in things that you want to do? Whoa. Sorry, I got distracted because, yeah. Because why doubt yourself? You're already losing by not trying. So just take the leap. Just do it. And I'm so glad I did it. I have like the greatest response and I miss dance so much. Like I never knew I would go into like teaching classes again or getting into that. But honestly, even all my friends are like, dude, you are a good teacher. It was so much fun. It's just that sometimes you like being the student and you just like to dance just to dance. But this is my time to really teach and be in my environment. I don't know. I think it's just a better path for me, to be very honest. This actually looks really nice. It's like not too intense. It blended out really nicely. I don't know what's going on right here that's a little patchy. Maybe I didn't put, or maybe I didn't set the tinted moisturizer correctly. Okay, so I'm excited for this product, and it's the new Rare Beauty Cream Blush. But instead of having the little daughter, the one that's in a tube, they have one now in a compact. So this one's a Stay Vulnerable Melting Blush. This one's in Nearly Mauve. There was one other shade and it was sold out and it was the one I wanted, but I love this packaging. This is the cutest thing ever. It's very luxe, like it feels nice. It's like a little surprise that you open. And I love that it's not 70% packaging, 30% product, right? It has a little mirror right here and here's the product right there. Perfect. That's all you need. Boom, product. You don't need all this extra stuff because I feel like so many brands are just making their packaging just so extreme. Okay, this is very creamy. I just dipped in, look. So, okay, hold on. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, so now let's start blending this out. Hopefully it does good over powder. If not, then I made a mistake. Oh no, it's blending out. I really love the cream blushes. I find that one cream blush can last someone like 3 years because you put one little dot and it's just like, boom, it gets your whole cheek. You really have to use very little when you, and I bought another shade. It's like a pink shade, but I think I might return it. I haven't used it because I actually prefer a compact. I don't know. It's just very simple and small. This one is nice though, but I think I didn't set my face correctly with the tinted moisturizer, so I feel like stuff is kind of lifting right on this right cheek especially. Update on the gloss. I feel like it didn't do anything for my lips. Just a little. It just hydrated them mainly. Now that I put 5 million fingerprints on this, gross, and I just got it, I'm going to line my bottom lash line just very, very minimal. Like nothing. Just to define it just a little, but not too much. My main focus on this video is just to go the path that you know that you should go. Never doubt yourself. Never have anybody hold you back. That is not life. If you don't take that leap, how will you ever know? And I think as women, we should all be, and I know I do have male followers as well, but I think it's just so important for women to uplift other women because we have too many of us putting each other down. I feel like we go through so much and we hold a lot, and I feel like we're so strong and we're truly like rocks of people's families and foundations and friendships and everything. I feel like women are so damn powerful. Let me just say it. And I think we need to just give ourselves credit and congratulate and clap and want the best for each other. I posted up something on my story, and it is one of my favorite quotes. It says, "I love celebrating people's wins as much as my own. It doesn't intimidate me when others are winning. I believe there's enough success to go around for everyone." And I think that's so important, because launching, like, say for instance, my whole entire dance thing, I knew I was going to get fellow dancers or people to not react or congratulate or whatever, which is fine. I already knew, because that's unfortunately how people are. And when things like that happen, it makes you realize in the end who's truly important and who you should focus on. And you just keep it moving, you know? I'm not saying be like a cold-hearted bitch, but, you know, you just move on. You stay cordial and you're like, okay, bye. Bye. It's so important to have people around you that clap for you, not just talk to you when they need you. And you could tell who's being fake about it, or like just saying stuff just to say it because they feel like they have to say it. And then you could tell from the reactions of others when they're really excited for you. Like, I got people out of the woodworks, like old students, and they came out and I was just like, wow, that's so crazy. Like, I haven't even talked to them in so long, and they're talking to me like I talk to them like on the daily, which is a beautiful thing because you keep that friendship and bond. I'm going to use Champagne Pop. I think I talked about in another video how Becca's brand is unfortunately done. They're going to be done, I think, in October. I mean, it's sad when brands just, you know, ended up disappearing. You know which one shocked me, though? Like, really shocked me. And it's no shade to Becca. I just feel like there was nothing that caught people's eyes besides Champagne Pop. I don't think that was their only product that put them on the map, because their highlighters were already popular, and I already had them previously before than Jaclyn collaborating. And then Jaclyn collaborating basically put like a cherry on top for them. Because I loved their highlighters already before, and their filter liquid highlighters, like their glows and illuminators, they're really beautiful. But that was basically what they were known for. Like, their eye palettes are not that good. Just nothing caught your eye. It's like Smashbox. I'm surprised Smashbox is still around, and no offense to anybody who loves Smashbox. I'm going to go into a Sephora lipstick. It's a Virgo one. They have zodiac signs, so I thought it was pretty cool. This is what it looks like. I think it's like a coral shade or something. So we'll see. Hashtag Lip Stories number 94 Virgo. It's a cream. Did you guys know there's another brand that's already done, and I went into Sephora looking for it because I needed a replacement. And I don't know if I'm just like not in the loop, but Clarisonic. You cannot even buy their attachment heads, like their refills, in store anymore. They're done. Even online. If you go on Amazon, because I was just like, what? I need a Clarisonic head. This is what it looks like. The Virgo color. Ooh, I like it. And let's do a little swatch. Ooh, so me. And, ooh, if you're a Virgo, go get this. Oh my gosh, this is like the perfect. It is really pretty. I'm going to buy another one. I'm not even kidding. I love a lip color like this with lots of color. It's creamy. Physicians Formula came out with one. I forgot, it was the Maruru Butter Lip or whatever, but when I had it, it smelled bad after like a couple months, like of 3 months of having it. Because one time I was going to put it on my lips, I was like, whoa, what is that? I bought it brand new. Like, I bought more colors and it did not last. I don't know what happened, but it went bad. And then I smelled my other one and it smelled like shit. So I just got rid of it. So I was kind of disappointed because I love that formula, and that's exactly what this is. Damn, this is a pretty color. If you want to get your zodiac sign, just maybe take off the top and toss the Virgo and put your own, because it doesn't say really Virgo anywhere on here. Because it is that pretty. Okay, so now let's add a little bit more glow. But Clarisonic, you guys, They're gone. They are gone. I went on Amazon and they have, you know, like dupes for them. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm just going to have to settle for that. But isn't that so crazy? Because I thought, and I was talking to the Sephora girl because she was trying to help me find it and she couldn't find it. And one girl said, what are you guys looking for? She's like, Clarisonic heads. She's like, oh, they're done. Like, we don't even carry them anymore. I was like, what? What? Okay, so now I'm just going to use my Lancome Fix It, Forget It. Honestly, it's not that good because with the sprayer, it's nice, but then there's still some, like it's spitting at you. It's okay. But yeah, they're done. So the girl said, yeah, we don't carry them. That's the way they went on sale. And I thought, you know how many people have freaking Clarisonics and they're probably like, what the hell? So now I guess everybody just has to buy a dupe. So they do have some online. So I have tried one before, but I remember not enjoying it as much as my Clarisonic. But we're going to have to see. I'm just going to have to test them out and see which ones. I mean, I don't really keep up with a lot of beauty news. I just kind of go with the flow and what I like, I like. I personally would love... Oh my gosh, I have so much foundation on the collar. Hopefully you guys can't see it. It's there though, sorry. I want you to just put yourself in that state of mind, what I have been doing, because I really want to make sure, because I get DMs all the time, and this is why I'm talking about it, and I get so many personal DMs of things that are happening to you in your life and all of that, and sometimes, I won't lie, it's a lot to take in because I feel like I really absorb a lot of people's energy, and I've been learning to just not hold on to it because I already have so much on my plate and lots of things that I still deal with. I'm not saying my life is perfect right now. It is far from perfect. We still have lots of things happening. But I will say sometimes it's hard for me to read those or I can't respond because it's mentally too much for me. And it's a lot to have on someone's shoulders when you're getting all these stories and it's just like, whoa, like, and you're already stressed yourself with something that happened. So it's not that I don't want to answer people. It's just, I just can't because I also have to think about my own mental health as well. But just know that I have the best, like, so much love for you and the best intent for you to do good. And that's why I want to do these videos because I can tell you guys feel so comfortable and I love that. Like, that's what I want. I want a connection. I don't want to have a channel where you turn it on and you're just like, look at this empty ass soul. Because I won't lie, I have been unsubscribing from people left and right because I just don't feel anything. It's just like, it's just rock solid. And I like getting more personable with people and having that true connection. And I care. I actually care. I have a big heart. But yeah, I just want the best for you guys. Just meditate. Focus on you. Cut out the negative friends. If you don't need them, you don't need them. What good are they doing? They're drowning you with them. Girl, you know how to swim. There's no time to drown, okay? But yeah, just focus on that. Make like your vision board and just think about all the great things you want to do and start slowly working up to them. And I'm telling you, like, you'll just feel so good mentally. I highly recommend meditating. I've been doing meditation. I said meditating. I've been doing meditation at nighttime just for like a quick 10 minutes and massaging my face while doing it. So I'm getting my skincare out of the way and I'm meditating. So I'm helping my physical skin and my mind. So I love it. I'll just put on Spotify and I'll put on Spa Music 2021. So that's what I've been listening to. So that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Let me know down below though if you see common numbers all of the time. I've read so many blogs and people are constantly seeing them, and my friend sees 11:11 all the time, and for me it's 11:34 all of the time. Even my mom was just like, oh my gosh. She says, gosh, Elizabeth, that's kind of strange. That's what she says. But I explained it to her and then she's like, oh wow, that's nice. That's cool. So but hopefully this talk just kind of motivated you, didn't weird you out. It's honestly just like me coming from a friend. I want you guys to do good. So, okay, I'm going to get going and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Boop, boop.